What's going on, Brave Nation? Coach Anthony here. Just wanted to give you a flyby of what we're going to be doing this week in the gym. Now, as you know, we just got done our deload from a 4-week cycle. You guys did an awesome job. We got to practice a lot of new movements. You guys are getting stronger, you're getting more capable, and that's all awesome. So now we're going to change things up because this is how we can continue to make the body adapt and grow. So we are going to go like this. On Mondays, we're going to hit back rack lunges. And we're going to superset those with hip thrusts, right? This is going to make our single leg work. We're going to balance out our sides so we can stay healthy. And we're also going to get stronger in the single leg, which is just awesome overall. And then those hip thrusts, those are really going to work on our glutes. So ladies, I know you like the booty work, but dudes, you got to understand it's important too. All right. Our glutes are the biggest muscles in our body and they should be the strongest, right? So we want to make sure that we're building those glutes up and then they function and they're capable. All right. On Tuesdays, we're going to hit inverted rows and then we're going to superset that with Philly presses. This is a great way to build our upper body pulling and pushing. All right. This is going to help you get more pull-ups and help create more healthy, stable shoulders. And then also maybe if you really push yourself and you're really close, you might be getting some of those strict handstand push-ups after this cycle. On Wednesdays, a lot of people have given me feedback on this and we're going to stick with our cardio party. So we're going to be doing those longer workouts, cardiovascular, just heavy breathing, moving and having fun. On Thursdays, we're going to hit a clean complex and we're either going to do a superset with it or we'll do it after of a deficit deadlift. So this is basically a lot of lower body pulling, posterior work, and the complex I did last week was pretty fun. So I'm excited. And then on Friday, this is going to be cool. We're doing a swole sesh on Friday. So obviously we're going to work in our bench press and then we're going to give you some bicep, tricep exercises, some shoulder exercises, some lower body. What you'll do is you're going to pick 3 of those exercises and you're going to do them in a circuit and you're going to knock that out for 3 to 4 sets, resting in between. And that'll be what we do for our strength piece on Friday. And then of course we'll follow that up with a really fun conditioning piece. And then obviously got some badass partner workouts programmed for Saturday workouts. So that is what we have coming up this month. Guys, I just made a video on Instagram and you can see that here now. Been working out at the gym for a while and not seeing results, take a look at this. It's a rate of perceived exertion chart. What you have to understand is this: at a certain point, you just can't add more volume. You don't have enough time to recover from it, and you don't have the time in the day. So you have to increase the intensity. You can look at this chart as a way of how you should feel for specific efforts. A 1 and 2 and 3, you can think of those as like recovery efforts. From there, a 4 to 6, that's when you're going to build up your endurance. You're going to go for those longer runs. You can basically hold a conversation as you're doing it. It's slightly uncomfortable. Once you get into 7 and 8, this is where we're going to put on more lean muscle mass, where we're going to increase our ability to do more reps on certain lifts and body weight movements. Every now and again, it's probably a good idea to hit a 9. Get a really heavy lift in or do a really hard workout that leaves you lying on the floor. And then every once in a while, maybe go ahead and hit that maximal effort, hit a 10 to maybe test the lift. Try this for a few weeks, see if it helps. Guys, I made that video because I noticed a few things over the last cycle. I gave you guys the option to do abdominal work supersetted with your strength pieces, right? And what I noticed was I was seeing people get off of the rig, after doing like weighted knee raises or doing weighted sit-ups or doing, coming off the floor after doing their Russian twist. And it didn't look like it didn't tax them, right? And so this is what I need you guys to understand. With that perceived rate of exertion, you guys should be around a 7 or an 8 when you're doing those exercises, right? When I give you the option to do a lift, you're really trying to push yourself. Those last 2 to 3 reps should feel challenging, obviously, unless we're doing a deload for a specific purpose. But when you have low rep scheme and you only have a few sets, you need to think the only way you're going to get your body to adapt and grow and become more capable is by challenging it. Everything in the human body is stimulus and response, right? So you can think of everything in nature too, but we won't go there. Stimulus and response, right? So I have a lift. I'm lifting that dumbbell and it's really, really challenging. So my body, right, all these systems in my body go, oh my gosh, we have to make this stronger because this guy keeps doing this lift and he keeps challenging himself doing it, right? You can think of that on the bench press, the back squat, whatever lift it is, pull-ups, push-ups, anything. You have to create a challenging environment so you force your body to adapt. So next time I give you something to superset, make sure that those last 2-3 reps on every single set are actually challenging. That's where growth comes from. That's where you're going to get stronger. That's where you're going to create more lean muscle mass. That's where your body's going to lean out as a result, right? So if we want to look better, if we want to feel better, and we want to perform better, you have to challenge yourself, all right? If you have questions, then go ahead and ask a coach and they'll be able to guide you. Either way, guys, challenge yourself a little bit more and then reap the benefits from it. Guys, seriously, so proud of you. It's been so fun the last few weeks in the gym on these new workouts that we've been doing on the supersets and everything like that. You guys have just been kicking ass. And again, I'm super proud of you. That's all I really have for you. I'm kind of just mumbling at this point. Guys, it's going to be a great week in the gym. It's a lot cooler this week. So either way, I'll see you in the gym this week. Let's have some fun. Let's get after it.